Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you so dearly for always tuning in. I really appreciate. Today, the first time you are coming across us, so you are hearing this voice for the first time. We still remain Progress News, and we give you all the latest updates. Remember, in this platform, we react to all videos, and your opinion is highly needed. So sit back, watch this video, and I'll be right back.
Except I am not the coordinator here, but I want to point something. And we're still going to play this video. 2 points. Ikenga said that he is not someone who makes a threat and back down. There is a contract on his threat. So it is noted. And all Biafrans here, I want you to get ready to call in. I'm handing Mazugo the mic. And the second is that he's going to bring us down one after the other. So it is also a promise because Ikenga is not someone who threatens and go back. Now it has been clear. Mazugo, I want you, please, my comrades, so that Mazugo will bring that video again that Ikenga and his men went to destroy. Their purpose is to kill people, but let's move. I'm not going to say anything more. Thank you.
Mazokongo, thank you so much. My people, I don't know. It bleeds my heart that we have gotten to this point where we no longer ask for Biafra that gave us this platform. We are now demanding for blood of innocent Biafrans. We are now trying to get paid by killing our own brothers or being boosted or being lifted just by killing innocent Biafrans. These are Biafrans that have done nothing but claiming or crying that we have been minused, that we have been killed. And the only thing one of us could do is to stand with those that are killing us to kill us the more. It did bleed my heart. I don't know what any other person did not understand from this video. I don't know what somebody will want to see that he has not seen. Ikenga Uruago promised to start taking everybody that is fighting for Biafra down one after the other, and he sees the opportunity to kill Maze and the Oriakoya, Maze and Oriakoya, Charles Wankwo, that is Honorable Azuka with the husband and the children, because they believed they were to go home for Christmas and the celebration and the burial all together. So they believed they were going to eliminate them and kill everything in that house. That was the house you saw. They went to that house with armor tanks, bullets, and all their bulletproof protected men, special force. As you see, Simon showed you the special force, who they are, where they are, who they are working for. All of them together went to Maze, Shas, Wankwo, and the wife, Honorable Azuka Wankwo, to kill and destroy. But we thank God today, the only house they destroy. But this is to tell you how far these people are ready to go, how deep they are ready to go. Well, make I not talk too much. Any of you, if you want me to play any video back, I will play. So I go leave you, Gaddafi, make you talk, put your own, because every Biafran must to talk on this today. So Gaddafi, I beg, carry the microphone and talk to us.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Biafran people. Thank you, my media personnel. There is one thing I know. One thing I'm double short of. I will start by Igbo adage that says, "Him who stole the bees should expect the stench of the bees. Him who fetched a firewood invested by ants, invited lizard for feast." In the general terms, we say that nobody had the monopoly of violence. Two, it is also another eye-opener. 5 days sit at home did a job. Today, this is another job well planned, well executed. He made boast of what he's going to do. Today, the Biafran people can see the results. it's only explained two things for me. One, how evil they are, and how genuine they are in this struggle. It also tells me who they are working for and who they are working with and what their goals are. Anybody, Ikenga made a boast before that he is the Nigerian military informant. The whole world had that. I also had it. I want to also say that him who live in a glass house should be careful the way you throw stones. And our people in Biafra land, they made a parable. They say they don't throw stone in the market because if you didn't land in the head of your brother, it may land in the head of your sister, cousins or nephews. Today, Ikenga is boasting. He boasted what he will do. He also said he would fulfill it, and today we've seen the results. Biafra people, you can see, you can be the judge. The blind can hear and also can hear. The deaf, the dumb, they've all understood. What I am here to say is simple.
Gaddafi, hold on, let me refresh.
Let me refresh. People are complaining already.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't know when the voice begins to become bad, but permit me to a little bit refresh what I was saying. Please, on the comment section, always update us if the voice is going bad. Can you let us know? They say it's still bad. It seems we're going to repair this thing, whichever way we do, Sonny. Please, let's see what we could do, because this bad network cannot force us to shut down. Please, we have to find out what to do. We got to do what we have to do. Fellow Biafrans, the lovers of freedom, this is IPOB Autopilot Media team. We call for this emergency broadcast to update our people, what is going on, to let you hear from the horse's mouth, like I said before, and I believe the voice is better now. Yes, it's better now. Like I said before, the blind can see, the deaf can hear, everybody is watching. The events of the day just reminded me about the events that took place recent time about the sit at home. In the place of sit at home, many things were reviewed. 5 days sit at home reviewed a lot of things. There we understood that the Ohanese, the Southeast governors, the DOS team up with Nigerian government to fight against the indigenous people. Today, we can also see that Ikenga made a threat and promised us that he's going to carry it out. And today we can see the result of his threat. One thing I have to say and one thing I must say is this. A man who throws a stone in the market should definitely know that the mother or the father or the brothers or the sister will get a share of it. Any man who stone the bees should expect the sting. of the beast. Any man who fetched the firewood infested with soldier ants also invited lizard for a feast. Biafran people, you all have seen you all have heard. Please bear with us, Biafran people. If the voice is breaking, bear with us. We are in a serious situation, in a serious mode, in a dangerous mode this moment, that you need a lot of patience to understand where we are going. I, Gaddafi of Biafra, is talking to Biafran people. I want you to see the kind of freedom fighter we have. The people that represented you before we come, their motive, their intentions, you can now see. The people that work with your oppressor, the Nigerian government, that would say they were liberating you. You can see that in million years to come, you can never be free if you leave your future, your destiny in the hand of this kind of people. But I just want to have things to tell or to say to Ikenga. My father said, where the goldsmith that mold the dagger can as well mold the gun. And Igbo people used to say, the day they give birth to a strong man in a community, in the same day they give birth to another strong man in another community. There's something I used to say. I used to tell people, the grass that grows in your town also grow in my town. Ikenga in Johannesburg, where he stays, feel that moving with two security people, two bodyguards, given to him by Zoo, makes him unbreakable. Ikenga also believe that his family, his mother, his close ones are living in heaven. Ikenga also believe that he himself is also living in heaven. Ikenga look at people like us, people like you, people like my other comrades. He so much believe that he see no man. But there is one thing I have to say. Ikenga senior brother live in Mozambique. He still reside in Mozambique. I also know that Ikenga uses two bodyguards whenever he moves in Johannesburg. We also know that Ikenga's mother and brothers, some of his relatives, close relatives, are also in Biafra land. One thing I want to remind Ikenga is that he should request for the same bodyguard he's using in South Africa, in Johannesburg, for his mother, for his brothers, for his loved ones, for Zoo government to also give them the same bodyguard they gave to him in South Africa. Biafran people, you have seen it, you have heard it, but one thing I know, when you draw a elastic, when you draw the elastic, no matter how long you draw it, it's going to come back to its position. Thank you, Biafran people, and God bless you.
Yeah, thank you, Mazi Gaddafi. Thank you so much. Mazi Austin, I beg you, do justice to whatever you have to do justice.
Thank you, Mazuko, and God bless you. Like as we said before, actually, when you look at our eyes, you can see that every one of us, our eyes are red. You know, what baffles me is why brother should hate a brother or hate a sister in the process of finding one lost dog or one lost animal. And what baffles me, Biafrans, in addition to what Gaddafi and every one of us have said here today, is the evidence of Ikenga is clearly in his hand. Few months ago, the other one in Austria, Melchizedek also threatened to go and kill my own family. And something also happened on the way. I kept quiet. I deal with him on the WhatsApp. He came online and started to make all kinds of noise. We kept quiet. But this time around, Biafrans, you have seen the evidence of so-called freedom fighter. People who are in this comment section asking us, where did they have him? What happened? Ikenga said to us that Madam Azuka Chaswankwo, who pays her contribution to support the Biafra movement, her monthly dues and all the whole things that she supports, just like everybody, is now the one contributing money to kill our own people. Why Ikenga has his monthly dues he has been paying in South Africa in IPOB, and nobody has ever asked him what he has been doing or where his money is going to. Then he turns back now and says to the same person who's paying the same monthly due that he pays under IPOB that the person sponsors killing our own people, and also promised to deal with Madam Azuka, which all of you here heard his voice very clear. We are in pursuit of Biafra. My question is this: how are we going to get Biafra with so infiltrated and traitors in the pursuit of Biafra? And most of you who has never believed that all these guys set up in the DOS are the criminal themselves who are masterminding everything that have been going on in the land of Biafra. All of you have seen the evidence that the Kenga has said, and he promised to take all of us down one after the other. The evidence is here. The one Melchizedek said is at hand. So I pray that God Almighty himself will repair Ikenga. And we're not going to stay longer, like as we say, we're going to open up a line for everyone to say his purpose and his own, who say what they have in his mind concerning this thing that happened. People who don't know, they burned the house of a fellow Biafra. Ikenga burned the house of a fellow Biafra. The video is here. We're still going to tell you so that we will articulate on every sentence Ikenga made with the promise to destroy, to kill his own fellow Biafra, because Ikenga is working with the zoo and the Soludo and the rest. Now he has money. Thank you, Mazuko.
Mazi Sonny there. Anyway, before Mazi Sonny go come join us, dear friends, I want us. Okay, Sonny is here. Okay, Mazi Sonny, I beg, tell us your mind.
Thank you to Biafrans and lovers of freedom. When the saying comes that we are not in a scenario where there is peace, that implies that we are in a war front. And we are bound to be seeing things that we did not expect because of the term war front. But what is quite disheartening is that the people that claim to have fought for freedom alongside with you for many years, and they had not been able to put anything on the table. The only thing that they can put on the table is to become very good workers of one Nigerian government. Now, you don't need one Nigerian government to start looking for where your houses are anymore as a Biafran. It is the DOS, Ejiofor, Ikenga, China Sanwo-Olu, Igbo leaders and governors, with all of them that they are working together, with Soludo as well, that have gotten the contract of going from houses to houses of your brothers and sisters who they know you because you had thought they were actually working to see you people free. So they have made the work very easy for one Nigerian government. When Ikenga made another video earlier, whether October or November, he enlisted all our names and the fundraising that we do and the money that we raise, how we get guns and bullets for ESN. At the end of the day, he capped the whole story as we use all this money and these guns to give to terrorists, telling you that the ESN that Mazen Amdekano set up is a terrorist group. And these are the people that you have been listening to, which they claim they are working for IPOB, or they have been working or talking to the Biafran people to hear or to talk on Radio Biafra. Hey, what you have just seen that has happened now is for you to understand something. For more of things to come to the limelight, because all of you does not still understand when we play videos and tells you that all the DOS members are not for freedom anymore. If they were before, it was a lie. They are all working with one Nigerian government, and they are the ones that point fingers and hands to the doorpost of Biafrans that they go to eliminate them. Now, look at something here very clear for you to understand how your DOS involve themselves in every massacre that goes on, especially those that has to do with the freedom fighters. So, armored tankers of the Nigerian army that is used for war was deployed to Madam Azuka's house to bulldoze the house and also to set it on fire so that everybody will be consumed. Had it been Madam Azuka was inside the house, the husband was inside, or the mother was inside, or the relations or siblings were inside, or the children, that is how they will set all of them on fire, burn all of them to ashes. And you come out to be packing the debris of their bodies just like you saw in Izombe. And you ask the question, what happened in Izombe when a pregnant woman was born inside the house? When a pregnant woman was born inside the house with a grandmother, when she ran inside to go and pick the grandmother, at the end of the day she succeeded, but she later died in excruciating pains because of the fire burnt. So you now get to understand that they did not go to burn those people in those houses without the involvement of DOS. It is the DOS members now. It is the Kenga now that you hear from his mouth. He confessed before telling you that he is working assiduously with the governors of the East. So it is now in plain black and white with these evidences for you to understand. But one thing Ikenga should take home is that nobody saved the zoo and comes back rejoicing. The same people that he used, that they paid, the same army personnel that they mobilized to go and burn Manazuka and his family inside the house, that is the same set of people that the same Nigerian government will use to come and burn his own. He should go and write it down and remember it. When it happens, we will remind him, because there is no how you can work for the zoo and then go scot-free. They will pay you back on the same coin with the other side of that coin. This is a take home for them to remember. We move.
So my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye-bye.